What's up? What's up? Happy Sunday. Oh my gosh, happy February 1st to you. Coming in live for the breakfast show. It is a surprise episode. Every Monday through Friday, you are guaranteed an episode for the breakfast show. Saturdays and Sundays, sometimes we have pop-up events, and today happens to be a pop-up event. So welcome. It's an honor to have you. If you are brand spanking new to the breakfast show, in the comment section, do me a favor and drop new. And if you can hear me, do me an ultimate favor and drop a 1 in the comment section so I know that I'm not just talking to the clouds. So, can you hear me? Drop a 1. If you're brand new, drop new in the comment section. Hi Cindy, good morning. Happy February 1st. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. All right, so this morning's episode is brought to you from Michigan. It is 9:42 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, so I got news for you. If you are currently watching this and you're like, is this pre-recorded? No, it's not pre-recorded. Is this a ghost or a robot? No, it is Michelle Churchill Dworack. A little bit about my background. We created the breakfast show. It's been over 365 episodes, so we stopped counting. The breakfast show was created when I embarked on a journey. I want you to envision me being 185 pounds. I was the heaviest I'd ever been in my entire life. I ended up going in to get a physical, and as I got a physical, I had a clean bill of health. And I was like, hey, listen, doc, I can't believe that nothing's wrong with my thyroid. I can't believe that nothing's wrong with my hormones. I have tried so many things. I never have success. And my doctor wrote me a prescription. And she wrote it for metformin. And metformin actually treats prediabetes, but I was not a pre-diabetic. So for once in my life, I had like this aha moment where I would have to say at least 10 different people, when I would talk about my weight, would say, Michelle, have you ever considered the Audible book Dr. James wrote, The Obesity Fix? And I finally just had like this light flash above me to get the frickin' Audible book, to listen to it while I was driving. And I'm here to tell you that if I would have been doing the 3 things that he preaches day in, day out, and were consistent with them, I ended up dropping 30 pounds in 5 months. So I'm gonna share with you exactly what Dr. James talks about. I've listened to 40 plus Audible books now, 40 plus Audible books. I am not an expert, but I can tell you right now that I know how to biohack this body into a freaking massive, massive machine versus the dirt that I was feeling like prior. So I'm super excited to bring that to you. If you're on a journey, you want more energy, you want to balance your hormones. I'm about to be 40 freaking years old. I feel better than I did in my 20s. My husband's 54. He's about to be 60, and he feels better than he did in his 30s. So I'm telling you right now that after I started sharing this vocally, because I felt so good, I went from no following to 400,000, no following to 250,000, no following to 450,000, because it works. You don't have to go get a supplement. You don't have to go get the shot. Like, I'm here to tell you that if you do the 3 things that I'm going to share with you today, and if you have a why behind them, it is going to build massive momentum in 2026. So if you're pumped up, fired up, jacked up, and you're like, let's freaking grow, I want you in the comments to put some type of emoji. Like, I need to know that you are awake and that you are listening. So let's dive in to talk about the one thing that yesterday, after having 27 conversations, not one of these people, not one, we're doing this one first thing that we're going to talk about. And I'm going to give you the why behind it. So the why makes it that much more, it puts a little bit of into, hey, I really do want to do this thing. So the number 1 is the fiber, right? Yesterday, after talking to so many people in regards to fiber, with weight loss or even maintaining current weight, not one of them were hitting the goal of what I'm going to share with you right now. And I'm going to give you the number. If you're brave enough in the comments to tell me how many grams of fiber you're supposed to be getting, not only for maintenance, but for weight loss, I'm going to give you that number if you actually comment. And if you don't know the number, all you have to be willing to do is put IDK in the comment section, and I will give you that number. Okay, so no one has an example. No one wants to talk about fiber because I'm telling you right now, it's the power washer to your intestinal tract. Your intestinal tract is not what you think it is. It's not this straight chute. It's not like the laundry chute where you're like, oh, clothes just went down to the next level. It's more like the snake. Do you really think all the food you even ate yesterday made its way through that snake without any little particles being left behind? I love it. 30 grams. I don't know. 25. The answer is 25 grams. And I'm going to share with you in less than flipping 90 seconds how to get 25 grams of fiber by literally consuming 80 calories and never ever thinking that you can supplement with fiber ever again. Most supplements with fiber have fillers. No. You start using a fiber that has a filler, you start putting more weight on. Now you're like, hey, I'm the person that's upping my fiber. This doesn't work for me. I'm gaining weight. No, 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 no. Okay, so 25 grams of fiber. Do you want the 80 calorie version or do you want like the 300 calorie version? You tell me in the comments because I found a clean, yucca approved bread that each day, as long as I have 2 pieces of it, I got my fiber in. So 25 grams of fiber, what fiber does is it comes in 2 types, right? Again, I'm not an expert, but I've listened to 40 plus Audible books. I understand it so much better. So what you want to do is for fiber, it's insoluble and soluble version. It swells to the intensity and the width of your intestinal tract. Your intestinal tract, if they were to go in there with some type of lens and measure it from one end to the other end, is a certain degree width. Your fiber and insoluble and soluble work together to make this mushy, gushy slime, where as it makes its way through the intestinal tract, on all the ends of it, it's like a leech and grabs onto all the food so that when you release it, it all comes out of your body. So this right here is a way that I biohack. 1 slice of bread is 40 calories and it has 15 grams of fiber. So 2 of these pieces of bread is 30 grams of fiber. It is, I think, $11 a loaf. I don't care. It's yucca approved. I'm not putting a supplement like fiber in my body that has a filler inside of it. So this is the Carbonut. You can search it in Instacart. You can search it on Amazon. The Rojo Bagel is also a really good one. Okay? 2 tablespoons of chia seeds, 10 grams of fiber. 1 cup of berries, blackberries, blueberries, raspberries, or strawberries, 8 grams of fiber. Okay? You have 1/4 of a cup of beans. That has 6 grams of fiber, but the top is like the Rojo Bagel and the Carbonut bread. That's what I do. I want it in, I want it first thing in the morning, I want it out of my way. Okay, so it literally, the reasons for fiber is because you know right now, if you're deficit in fiber, you would know right now, drop a 1 for inflammation, drop a 2 for bloating, drop a 3 for irregular bowel movements, drop a 4 for weird noises going on down there, and drop a 5 if you have smelly gas that is like, Mom, you just stunk up the whole aisle, what is wrong with you? Those are going to start to improve within 72 hours. So envision that. When the mind comes in and says, you're gonna go, nah, you're gonna prove it wrong. So you have a why behind it. Why? Well, it pushes my food through my body. Why? It acts like a leash, so then it's gonna help me with inflammation, bloating, irregular bowel movements, foul smelling gas, and weird noises going on down there. It's how the body goes through feelings of fullness and satiety. 25 grams is how you maintain your current weight, so I don't wanna go up in weight, or how you lose weight. That's why. And I just gave you foods that you can reach for. I have a protein guide. My protein guide, it's not my guide. This guide that I found helped me in many ways to drop 30 pounds in 5 months. Drop free in the comments, I'll send it to you. If you're brave enough to drop FREE in the comment section, I'm going to give you that guide, okay? How did my curls happen? So I actually got my curls from I got my curls from this right here. I don't know if I can add it. It's this brand new, you just put your hair inside of it, okay? You put your hair inside of it, you can't do it live. And when you do, it curls your hair, okay? So for that protein guide, because the comments are gonna disappear, guess what you have to do? You have to go in your web browser right here to thebreakfastshow.net. You'll see FREE protein guide. That is the guide that helped me in many ways. It has 50 high protein items with the brand name. It is not my guide. It's the guide that helped me in many ways. That goes into your web browser, capiche, capa, okay? So the second thing outside of fiber, drop a 1 in the comments, please, if you're this much more now entitled and like feel that much more inspired to have, okay? More fiber, drop a 1. If you're like, okay, I feel more inspired, I do have a why behind it, okay? Number 2 is our protein. I know that right now you could probably go see 500 influencers talking about protein, but again, we need the why behind it and how much do you really need? Because unless you have the same goals as the person next to you, I'm telling you right now, what you really do need is your goal weight. Your goal weight. So what is your goal weight in the comments? I need you to tell me. My goal weight was 150 pounds. That seemed nearly impossible. Am I the only one where that seems so impossible to get your goal weight? Because if you need a few hacks and you drop the word hack in the comments, I'm gonna frickin' share something with you that will blow your mind. Listen, 150 grams of protein is 600 calories. Let me say that again. 150 grams of protein equals 600 calories. Hold up, hold up, hold up. 150 grams of fat is 1,350 calories. Oh, hot diggity dog. Drop eyeballs in the comment if you're like, say what? If I told you today on Sunday to go get 150 grams of fat, you'd be like, oh yeah, let's go. But 150 grams of protein, which is only 600 calories, seems nearly impossible. How are we gonna do this? I'm about to share a hack with you that literally is going to make it so that if you walk into the grocery store and you see 10 different types of cottage cheese and 10 different types of Greek yogurt, you're literally gonna be like, this is the one, this is the protein, cha-ching, cha-ching. You are gonna turn your body into a mother flippin' fat burning machine. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your goal weight right now and you're gonna ask Alexa or you're gonna ask your calculator, your goal weight times 4. That's the number of calories. I want you to remember that. Okay, the average person eats 2,000 calories a day. I can definitely have 600 calories worth of protein. What you say, what you think, what you type, you bring more of. You have got to rewrite your story. You have got to start talking to the future you in present tense as if it's already happened. That freaking scale that you look down on, it's defining you because it's what you're telling your mind to do. You have all these little peptides that in minute seconds, faster than you can even move your hand right now, it sends messages through Wi-Fi. So you don't realize what's getting in between you and what's getting in between your goal is yourself. You have got to get yourself out of the way, take the facts, rewrite your story, start talking and speaking as if the person who is getting their protein, and watch your entire life change. Goal weight, grams of protein, times it by 4, number of calories. If you want a hack in the comments, drop hack and I'm giving you a hack. You'll be able to walk into any store, pick the best bang for your buck protein. Right this second. The most abundant thing your body's made up of is protein. The most abundant thing. Why do you think my medical grade weight loss peptide is out of stock and then in stock and out of stock? Because the most abundant thing on your whole body is protein. It's these short chain amino acids. These Legos. And guess what the most important 2 Legos are? Can you please tell me the 2 most important Legos in your body? Please, dear goodness, tell me you know what they are and no, it is not a GLP shot. This is better than the GLP shot. It doesn't come with the side effects. It doesn't come with the needles. What are the 2 most abundant? Number 1, Sloop. SLUPPP32. Number 2, 5-amino-1-MQ. Write those 2 down. You'll never forget me. The 5-amino-1-MQ quadruples the production of the NAD+ in your body. Google positive benefits of NAD+. The Sloop 332 has an exercise mimicking effect at a cellular flipping level. No caffeine. But when you go buy those 2 peptides instead of getting Ozempic or trizepatide, you need to make sure there's no fillers inside of it. Because here's the deal. The first ingredient listed in anything you purchase, anything you eat, is what you find the most of. The last ingredient you find the least of. So if you go find those 2 peptides, there can be nothing else inside of them. Otherwise, it's going to cause more harm than good. Weight is going to pack on. Where's the ingredient list? So Samantha, if you see right here, it says ingredients. Hold on, let me get my hack for you. I just want to share this. 5-amino-1 sloop 332. 5-amino-1 sloop 332. 5-amino-1. This is the only 2-in-1 medical grade peptide that doesn't have fillers, that actually has 2-in-1 to do a 99.9% metabolic reset. All the processed foods you put in your body, when you have more processed food versus regular food, more sugar versus regular food, all these little short chain amino peptides start to fall off and the Wi-Fi starts to become shaky. So as you eat, instead of your food being used as energy, you feel great, or stored as energy, you have good energy. It's just taking it and storing it as fat all around the front and back area. Want a 99.9% metabolic reset? Introducing Body. It's currently, yes, in stock, thank goodness. There's a video with the peptide expert, who's the #1 expert right now in the US. If you would like that video, additional information on Body, don't waste my time or your time. Drop the word Body in the comments. I'll send that to you. Yes, you can get your hands on it for 30 days money back guaranteed. Proven through science, proven through clinicals, third-party validation, and CLEAN. Gastric sleeve, hypo, hyper, no thyroid. You're talking blood pressure, cholesterol. People are using this. You can drop Body with a star. It runs to be $219. Today you claim it at $179. You lock the price in at $189. That price can never go up to the original formula. Drop Body with a star. Okay? I could walk up to all these girls in the mall, look at her body's reaction in 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Her cells and insulin were no longer responding. This was not her fault. It would have never changed if she didn't do a full metabolic reset. Boom and boom. You will maintain your weight loss efforts as long as your regular food intake stays higher than sugar and processed food. You learned already today the first ingredient listed in anything is what you find the most of. So if you have sugar in your peanut butter, throw it away, get one that has peanuts only. You're already making improvements, okay? So like her, this girl's 65 years old, okay? Once you reach your goal, you get off of it. You take this peptide for 2 months on, 1 month off. It's a medical grade peptide. You actually cycle it. Once you reach your goals, you get off of it and maintain your efforts. I see it all the time as long as regular food is higher than processed and sugar food. Doesn't mean you have to be perfect. If you dropped Body in the comments, I need to send you that message. I cannot send links. This is my Instagram message. You would hit reach out, Body, I'll send you a video. Facebook, Michelle Lynn Dworack. This ends February 5th for this locked in price. You're gonna go to thebreakfastshow.net in your web browser. You're gonna see Nueva at the top. You wanna click Nueva. You wanna look for Body. Yes, it is referred to as bikini in a bottle. It is for men and women. If you want the best transformation story, you will get a signature set. The signature set comes with 3-month supply of Body. Listen to this. 3-month supply of Body. You take it for 2 months, January, February. March you take off, April you have. You don't reorder till May. You're getting my Belly Fat Blasting Liquid Collagen 4-month supply for free with a signature set, nitro hydrogen water for free, and a bag of nootropic pesticide-free coffee from Italy for free in a signature set. Your signature set is going to be $540. You get all of those products, which is worth $900 for $440 today. If you want the best transformation story, you will end up getting that one. Okay? So, any questions on how to get it? When you check out, you must hit credit card, gift wallet, credit card, gift wallet. There's $10 sitting in there for you until the 5th of February. Okay? So when you check out, don't just hit credit card, gift wallet, credit card, gift wallet. I will be messaging you via my cell phone today, like, what's up, Catherine? I can't wait to help you reach your health and wellness goals. Because products are constantly coming in and out of stock, to call in, it'll take an hour. I've got an elite customer service rep to help you. Any questions? We know how to get our body. We have any questions? We know how to get the video for body. Yes. Okay, getting back to talking about protein. For that hack, all you have to do is whatever it is that you are consuming, you have to delete the last number. I need you to drop a 1 if you can see calories right here. Can you see calories right here? If you can see calories, I cannot move to the next step until you drop a 1. I'm coming back on TikTok. If you cannot see calories, I need you to drop a 1. If you can see it, I mean. Okay, Carol can see it. Mary can see it. Step 2, after you see calories in big bold, delete the last number, cover it. So if I cover it, can you tell me what I see? Step 2, cover last number of calories. Step 2, cover last number of calories. What number do you see, Heather? What number would you see if you covered the last number of 80? What number would you see? Ha ha ha. What number? Delete the last number of 80. I don't need to know how to do this hack, guys. I need you to listen up. You have 80 calories. You cover the last number always on a label. What do you have? 8. That means there should be 8 grams of protein when you go to protein towards the bottom, right here. You will never see a label change. Calories will always be at top. Nutrition facts will always be at top. Calories will be here, nutrition facts, protein will always be here in bold. Is there 14 grams of protein? Woo! As long as there's 8, it's a true protein. This label does not have to be approved by the FDA, the marketing. So if it says good culture, highest protein source ever, that's not legit. So this trick is gonna help you to get to that. Drop a 1 if you just learned something new about a hack. Drop a 1, okay? So we go to calories in big bold. We cover the last number. What we're left with, we go to protein. Does it have that number or more? If so, you're amazing. If not, put it back. If there was a good culture yogurt that had 30 grams of protein instead of 14, I would go for the more. Why? More protein you eat, faster your metabolism is. But ingredient list need to be similar, okay? Whatever is listed in ingredients, you do not ever want less. You do not ever want more than like 1 ingredient. Like peanut butter, peanuts. Cashews, cashews. This has 4 ingredients. If the other one had 20 ingredients and it was higher, I'd go for the one that's cleaner. There's an app. I'm gonna tell you this app. I can't even believe I'm giving away so much information. Tag a friend who needs to hear this and I'm gonna give you an app where you're gonna be able to scan anything that you're eating. It will tell you toxins, it'll tell you dyes and carcinogens that are in the foods you're eating, including all the stuff that you're rubbing all over your body and face every day. I highly recommend tagging a friend to get this app. It's called Yucca. Rob Kern, you are correct. Y-U-K-A. Y-U-K-A. Good culture is Yucca approved, so is my Too Good. That's the hack you're gonna use for protein. So your goal weight in grams of protein every single day. You're gonna use that app, you're gonna remind yourself why you burn 30% more calories eating protein. It improves your muscle tone without even having to lift. And it's how the body goes through feelings of fullness and satiety every single time. My twin sister, she is pre-diabetic. She's a vegetarian. I've been telling her, she's been, Heather, you're deficit in protein, you're deficit in protein, you're deficit in protein. You are better off supplementing with a protein bar and a protein shake than being deficit in protein. We poked her finger, checked her glucose. So why the protein is you burn 30% more calories, it improves your muscle tone, and also it's how the body goes through the feelings of fullness and satiety. Cravings, you will not even want to think about dessert. When you do, you'll actually feel nauseous. So if you're that much prone now after learning about protein to be like, holy crap, and eat it, I want you to be honest in the comment section with me and tell me that. Protein is the most abundant protein. We do talk about supplements here and there, but the only thing that I ever will religiously always use is collagen because it's the most abundant protein. The #1 protein with the #1 award winning is your collagen. At 20, you stop producing it. It doesn't matter if you were to be a king or a queen. At 20, you stop producing it literally in each year after you lose 1%. So JY, can you tell me how old you are? Susie, how old are you? Someone tell me how old you are. Luckily, even if you're 84 years old, it's not too late. Each year after 20, you lose a minimum of 1%. So if you're 50 or 70 like Gail, she's lost 50%. You most likely can see it in your hair, your skin, your nails, your joints, your muscles, your wrinkles, and your skin's elasticity. Okay? So what happens is there's 5 types of collagen. Which one are you using? Tell me in the comments, and if you don't know, say IDK, and I'll tell you which one based on your goals. Which one are you using? There's 5 types of collagen. There's a type 1, a type 2, a type 3, a type 4, and a type 5. After listening to 40 plus Audible books, I did come to find that type 4 and 5 have to do with the gut. So I'll give you a little bit of a hint. It has to do with type 1, type 2, or type 3. Which one? Well, type 1 and 3 are in your body right now. They're just dormant, so they're sleeping. Type 2 would be the best one you could ever add in your body, ever. Type 2 collagen. But we're back to square A. The first ingredient listed in anything that you're using is what you find the most of. The last ingredient you find the least of. I highly recommend not purchasing your collagen from TJ Maxx or Home Goods. I'm pretty sure the type 2 collagen or type 1 or 3 will be like the last ingredient inside of it. It needs to be water soluble for molecular absorption. So you want water soluble. Typical, all liquids are water soluble. What about that? Yeah, I have a recommendation if you're looking. Mine has a fat burner inside of it. I used to use CLA that causes inflammation from the seed oils. There's a fat burner from Sicily, which is in Italy. It's a really small region where they have a really, really particular climate control where they have a blood red orange. And in their blood red orange is an antioxidant. And the antioxidant is known as the Morosil. It's patent, I'm sure you've heard of it. 94% of consumers who get put on the antioxidant in this blood red orange, the Morosil, drop massive weight at the 12-week mark. Drop 96% see this, body fat percentage, visceral fat in the belly area, and also body fat composition. The 6% that don't see results are people that are inconsistent with taking 1 tablespoon a day. So mine's actually infused in my collagen. If you want that recommendation, you can drop it or let me know after the show. I'm more than happy to give that to you. Organic tremella mushroom, Cheyenne, that actually mimics hyaluronic acid. So instead of putting it on the skin to work from the outside in, we put it in for it to work from the inside out. That's where I've got my transformation story. I've never had fillers, but it looks like I have fillers because I religiously use organic tremella mushroom. But this isn't a 4-in-1 supplement. So she's asking for the recommendation. Literally, all I have to do is take 1 tablespoon. This already has fenugreek, which supports the gut lining. It has a medical grade dose of type 2 collagen, which we talked about. And it also has the Morosil fat burner, no caffeine, the antioxidant, and it has organic tremella mushroom inside of it. First to the marketplace for having that fat burner in Italy, specifically Sicily, in the United States. No gluten, no dyes, no carcinogens, no soy, no caffeine. Okay? No dairy. There's a video that explains it better than I can. Actually, if I share that video with you, would you press play? If the answer is a yes, I want you to drop in the comments the word slim. I'm going to send it to you, but don't waste my time or your time. If you're not going to watch it, don't. You can get a bottle right now for 30 days money back guaranteed. This typically is $109 until February 5th. You're getting it for $79, and you actually get to lock in the price at $89. It can never go up on you for 4 supplements in one. A full month supply if you drop Slim with a star. If you get my duo today until the 5th of February, you get a free bag of nootropic pesticide-free coffee. Or you can get a triple pack, which is a trio, save $40 total, and get a free bag, $65 value of the nootropic blend pesticide-free coffee. Okay? Drop 5 pounds within 1 week. Go from a coffee that has pesticides, 9 out of 10 do, to a nootropic blend. Holy crap. Drop Slim with a star. This does end February 5th. It's a brand new month. If you do want the video, you are going to Instagram message me the word slim. Also message me the word coffee so I can share with you the coffee brew. That's my Facebook Messenger. All that matters, whatever's in the comments gets in my inbox. I pinned it here this morning at thebreakfastshow.net. You will click on Nueva. And in Nueva, you will see what is called Snow Slim, just like it sounds, Snow Slim. So slim, Snow Slim. There's a duo pack, comes with the free coffee. You save additional money doing a duo. The trio pack, you save even more money, 12-week supply, free Nueva coffee morning. Single pack, when you check out with anything, you have an extra $10 off in your gift wallet. You must hit credit card and gift wallet, credit card and gift wallet, credit card and gift wallet at checkout. I will be alerted. I will be voice noting you today via my cell phone. If something is wrong with shipping or tracking or your bottle has a hole in it, I never want you calling in. This comes in and out of stock a lot, so there's a lot of people calling in trying to get it. Right before they pick up the phone to help them, they usually hang up. I have an elite rep. You will never have to deal with waiting in line. So I will be voice noting you today, and I will be helping you reach your health and wellness goals. In the signature set, where you get your 3-month supply of your medical grade weight loss peptide that is replacing trizepatide and Ozempic, the Slim comes for free with that until the 5th. So you would get Body, 3-month supply, the Slim, $79 free, the Nootropic Coffee, $79 free, the Viral Gold Spoon, free, and you would also get the Nitro for free. This 3-month supply is gonna cost you $540. Take $540 and divide it. I mean, you're getting a steal, not a deal. That's a signature set, If you need the Body video, you just message me Body. I'll share with you all the information on that medical grade weight loss peptide. The Viral Gold Spoon only comes with a duo or a trio pack. Duo or trio. When you do check out, you must hit credit card and gift wallet for an additional $10 off. If you need any help, let me know. Okay? In regards to the coffee, the only reason why people or nutritionists are telling you to get off coffee, does it still work? Oh yes, Miss Lone Master. The only reason why people are telling that to you is because of the pesticides. Okay, Carol, if you need the installment plan, you have to message me. We can do Klarna or Affirm. I can get you set up and then send you a shareable cart and we can go from there. Can you send me a direct message via Facebook, please? So here's the deal, you guys. Coffee has pesticides inside of it. It's the reason why nutritionists are telling people to detox from it for weight loss. You need a nootropic blend. We do not want pesticides. Something like Rise, yeah, that's fine, but there's better. You want coffee that has L-theanine within it. You want Ceylon cinnamon. Regular cinnamon elevates kidney levels, okay? There's a cordyceps mushroom, lion's mane mushroom. So it is a no crash clarity coffee valued at $65. Right now it comes for free with any Duo Slim, Trio Slim, or Signature set. There's a video that explains this Colombian brew better than I can. If you drop the word coffee in the comments, I will send you that video. If you would like a bag for FREE with one of my kits right now until February 5th, drop coffee with a star, or you can just purchase a bag and that's all you get. Typical people are dropping about 5 pounds their first week. Pesticides come in the body as processed foods. It affects cortisol. It makes your cells and insulin stop responding the way that they're supposed to, believe it or not. Okay? That's the coffee, yes. So again, anything that you have in the comments, like Margie, you have to message me coffee. You would have to Instagram or Facebook message me coffee. Thebreakfastshow.net, it has it in there under Nueva. You put that in the web browser, go to Nueva, you'll see the Nueva morning coffee, but remember, if you get a duo of my fat blasting liquid collagen 2-pack, you get the coffee free. If you get a 3-pack, you get the coffee free. If you get a signature set with my 3-month supply of the medical grade weight loss peptide, you get the Slim for free and the coffee for free. Okay? The gold spoons come with a duo, trio, or signature set, not single bottles. That's where you're gonna see it. If you didn't get the free protein guide, the first thing I recommend is typing this into the web browser. There's a free protein guide I pinned there for you. Okay? Thank you, Kelly. I appreciate you. Any questions in regards to that? Okay, so if you have not entered, I see you're asking, my giveaway will be pulled next Monday. My birthday is on Sunday. Monday, I will be pulling a giveaway winner. You will win $500 worth of whatever products you want, okay? All proceeds for the raffle are going to Diamonds Cheer, okay? Isabella is with Diamonds Cheer. They're going to Bids Against Worlds. that's what we're doing. She's doing pizza kits and candy bars, and I said, hey, I'll donate this in the auction. All proceeds are gonna go to, okay, Diamonds Cheer. So if you did not get a raffle ticket, one is $5, or I'm doing 10 of them for $30. I need to get rid of these. Can you please help me? You can't play if you don't pay. I can take Venmo, PayPal, Cash App, or Zelle, Brittany. So if you drop a raffle, I'll take a picture. I'll actually send you a video of me putting your name on it and putting it into the jar. You get a video of that. And like I said, you have a very high chance of winning because I haven't gotten rid of many and I'm already doing it on Monday. So drop raffle in the comments. It's greatly appreciated. Isabella's 11. She's on 2 teams. She's goes to a private school. She's an altar server. All A's and 2 B's. Ha! Okay, $500 worth of product credits you're gonna get. Okay, I think that's all. Can you ship to Canada? Andra, yes, I can transfer also. I'm in Canada. I can also transfer the products to Canada as well. So if you do want to be a part of that, you can drop raffle. Or you can just hop in my inbox, okay? Any questions in regards to that? The hydrogen is just adding hydrogen water to your water. I mean, if I didn't talk about that, I would be so lame. If you have headaches, you will never, if you add hydrogen to your water, you will never have headaches again. Not even kidding you. It's improving blood pressure. Andrea, thank you. Andrea's kind enough to do a raffle ticket. Come on, friends. Thank you, Andrea. Anyone else? Carlene, yay. Yay, Carlene. Andrea, got you as well. Okay, thank you. On top of that, listen to this. Hydrogen is, okay, so your body has your blood vessels. The blood vessels are what you look at and there's blood pumping through them. And they go in, engineers, I want you to envision they have like these engineers that go in with a filter and they measure the width of it. And what they found was carbon dioxide, CO2, carbon dioxide makes bubbles in your water. We can actually boil the blood and dilate it 10 times for 10 hours when you add hydrogen into your water. So who is this for? Brain fog, literally, chronic fatigue, performance and recovery, blood pressure. But the problem is people are buying they're buying it from where? TJ Maxx. They're getting the tablets. With hydrogen, you want the crystallets. Mine's proven through science, proven through clinicals, third-party validation, and clean. Literally, this is the only product that you will feel an instant effect from immediately. The clarity, the performance, the recovery, the brain fog, headaches, any type of blood pressure being high on the higher end. And this is what it looks like, okay? It'll dilate just like a woman can be dilated with Pitocin. I only have, though, right now in stock, I only have my lemon lime, my black cherry, and my grape. My favorite is grape, okay? Steve, thank you. I'm gonna message you, okay? All I do is pour it in here, never mix ice because it deactivates the hydrogen. Once this turns bright yellow, I will drink it within 15 minutes and it'll be in me for 10 hours. Steve, thank you so much. There's a video that explains it better than I can. If I share that with you, actually, would you press play on it? And if the answer is yes, drop the word nitro in the comments section. Okay? If you would like a bag for 30 days money back guaranteed with an additional $10 off until the 5th of February, if you drop the word nitro with the star in the comments, I can help you see where it is that you can get that. It comes in all of my signature sets for FREE. Okay, FREE, along with the glass. It's a really, really cool glass. You'll see people walking around with it that actually comes with any signature set only. So some people are like, I want that water bottle like right frickin' now. For that, you have to message me either on Instagram or on Facebook. Okay? Why aren't you guys getting a $5 raffle ticket to win $500 worth of nitro? I'm picking a winner, like literally. Could you imagine if you won? This isn't like hitting the lottery. This is like max having like maybe 30 people doing this. Max. I pulled the winner live and show you the picture. No one's touched the jar they're going into. Just so you know. Thebreakfastshow.net, when you go there, you will see Nueva. It's called Nitro. Nitro is in any of my signature sets for FREE. Any of the signature sets comes with the glass as well. Just remember until the 5th, any of my signature sets, the Slim also, the Belly Fat Blasting Liquid Collagen, 4-in-1 full month supply comes with it for free. The Nitro free, the glass for free, Nueva morning coffee for free. So a signature set is where you want to be. If not, when you do to check out with anything, you do have to just hit thebreakfastshow.net. When you do, you'll see Nueva. It's called Nitro. You'll see the 3 flavors that are currently in stock. Mindy, thank you so much. I will be personally reaching out to you in regards to that raffle. Okay? So this ends the 5th. The $10 in product credits when you check out, gift card, you hit credit card and gift wallet, that disappears on the 5th. That's $10. My Duo Slim 2-pack, you save over $30 and you get the Viral Gold Spoon for free and you get the Nueva Morning Coffee for free until the 5th. My Trio Pack, free Nueva Morning Coffee, free. Viral Gold Spoon, free. Nueva Morning Coffee, free. Any of my signature sets, you get all for free. The spoon, the Slim, the Nitro, the Nueva Morning Coffee. So I highly recommend getting the medical grade weight loss peptide body signature set. You'll have 4 months supply. Body, you won't have to so you'll be, you know what I mean? There. Once you check out, you have to hit credit card and gift wallet, okay? Right here, you will actually find the site. If you put that in your web browser, go to Nueva. Everything we talked about is inside of there. Everything we talked about. It's while supplies last. If you need to hop in my Instagram inbox, message me, or Facebook, message me. I'll be at my desk for the next 90 minutes. Okay? If you need anything immediate, drop it below. Because I'm gonna end the show, see how this is turning yellow? This is the Nitro. Activating the smallest element on the science table, which is hydrogen. Okay? If you want, right now, you can actually, okay, start. I'm gonna give right now on my stories this to 200 people. I'm gonna have it go like this, and people are gonna be like, what's in that? That's yellow. All you have to be able to say is, if I share a video that explains the science behind it better than I can, will you press play? By doing that, you're gonna earn up to 40% commission. You never have to sign anyone up to be underneath you. You never have to be a sales spammy whammy butthole for Nueva. We'll never mention the word. I'm gonna teach you by giving you daily content and daily selfless reels how to literally show up with a brand through a passion for health and wellness and a passion for helping people. Right now, my mentorship is open. I'm your coach for FREE if you partner with me. But if you're not positive and coachable and willing to grow, it's not a good fit. I hate excuses. But if you like money and you could use some extra money right now and you drop the word video in the comments, I'm gonna share with you this life-changing system from the palm of your hand called social retail, where last month in January, $540,000 worth were sold for me helping people like you do this on the side of what they're already doing. I don't wanna hear you don't have time. You don't have 4 hours a week to plug into this system, 5 minutes here, 10 minutes there. We've got a bigger problem. You don't have the money to get started on Nitro for $49 today to open a business that's paid me in the last 8 years over $1 million. My background was HR. My background was cleaning houses and doing hair in my basement. Say what? I was on food stamps. It's not that you don't have the discipline or that you don't have the drive. You're lacking the model, and I've got it. I've got the blueprint, the scripts, the model, the content. All I need you to do is drop video, be positive, coachable, have the willingness to grow and be better, to have more freedom, more flexibility. You drop video, I'll share additional information. It's a good fit. We're potentially working together. There's no monthly minimum. There's no quota. There's no having to do lives. There's no recruiting anyone. There's no inventory on hand. There's no dealing with customer service. Did you hear all of that the correct way? There's no having to recruit. I'm looking for people who want to win right now. Last month I sold $34,000 worth of products and I got 40% commission. My HR job still wouldn't be paying that, climbing the corporate ladder at 3%. Drop video. I see you. I got you, Margie. It was an honor. Thank you so much for hanging out with me this morning. At the end of the day, I'm just so happy and so grateful for you to be a part of the circle, whether I act like it or not. I hope you have the best day. I hope you reach, and I hope you flip and get half of your weight in ounces of water. Like literally. MS Donna, I got you. I hope you get 25 grams of fiber. I hope you get your goal weight in grams of protein, and I hope you hit follow and add friend and come hang out tomorrow between 8 and 9 a.m. Eastern when I go live on all platforms to bring to you what it is that I'm going to learn through the Audible book that I'm currently listening to. I'd be selfish if I didn't share it with you. Carol, I got you. I'm sending the video. I also got Ann Tucker being brave. She loves money. I've got my friend, look at who's on right now. I just joined Michelle 42 days ago, brand new to the industry, and I've already made $620. Okay. No one wants $620 extra. They're all rich and they all have freedom and flexibility. Because they're thinking that it's pyramid selling. See? You have a limiting belief and a guard up from something you heard from someone in the past, or you have a guard up because you're afraid of your friends. When you lay your head on your pillow at night, do you live your life and do you go to sleep with your life, or is it your friends and family? Because anyone who wants to get in my way, I'm going to hand them a kite and I'm going to tell them to go fly it. Because it's my life. And I ain't ever going back to 60K in debt. I'm never going back to food stamps. I'm never going back to being on Medicaid ever again. And if anyone wants to try to get in my way and tell me I can't, you better watch the flip out. Right? Any questions at all? You know what I really love the most? I love that people are like, oh yeah, it's one of those things that's like a pyramid. Only the people at the top make the money. It's like, whoa, 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 whoa. I wish I had a portrait right here of a typical corporate America company where we've got all of our employees and we've got one CEO at the very top making all the money. What are the chances that you are going to be the person that makes it to the top? What are the chances with this business model that you can make it to the top? A lot higher. And there can be numerous people who make it to the top. Not just one, not just 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There is no better model. The model is the one where you come in, you grow through what you go through, you take tools you have in your toolbox that you haven't used yet, you sharpen them up a little bit, and you stop thinking to yourself that you need motivation, and you start realizing you need the right model and the right vehicle to get there. So I want you to hit follow, and I want you to click save, because you're going to want to come back to this. Ha-ha! How did we like that? Carol, I got you for the raffle as well. All right, guys. Drop video if you want that video. This is it. Last chance. Drop video. You like money? Drop video. Use extra money? Drop video. Oh, man, I'm getting old. Amy, I got you. All right, check your inbox. I'll be in it right now. See you back tomorrow morning. I love you. Goodbye.